I'm shocked that you are so soon removed from him that called you into the grace of Christ unto another gospel. They were called into the grace of Christ. They were taught salvation through faith. That it is not something you can earn. It is not something you deserve. It is not something you can purchase. It is something that you can only receive as a free gift of God on the basis, not of your works, not of your efforts, not of your merit, but on the basis of your simple trust in Jesus Christ. The gospel of the grace of Christ. Unto another gospel, which is not another. That is, it isn't a gospel. It isn't good news. There are those that would trouble you and would pervert the gospel of Christ. There are still those today who are perverting the good news of Jesus Christ by again placing man under certain legal obligations or legal restraints, imposing upon man their rules, their regulations, their standards for holiness. That is not a gospel. If you give me a list of rules that I must abide by in order to be spiritual, that is not a gospel. I lived for years in a legalistic relationship with God, trying to follow the rules, trying to follow the regulations, signing the pledge. Annually, we had a pledge signing. As we committed ourselves to these rules, I will not do this and that and the other thing. And I had a legal relationship with God that I had all kinds of problems with. Because though I had signed the pledge, many times I did not keep the pledge that I had signed. And so I felt doubly guilty. But then I came into the knowledge of the grace of God through Jesus Christ. And rather than a legal relationship with God, I developed a loving relationship with God. And I've been happy ever since. How I love this relationship I have. Oh, you say, you then do anything you want, huh? Well, yes, I do. But I just don't want to do a lot of things anymore, you see. I really live a more strict life now in this loving relationship with God than I did with the legal relationship with God. You see, there's something perverse about me and about rules. I don't like rules. And if I walk by a sign that says don't touch, I'll touch it. Don't walk on the grass, I'll step on it. I just don't like rules. And there's something within me that sort of rebels against rules. I like this loving relationship I have with God. And I don't walk on the grass, and I don't touch. Not because I can't, I don't want to. If it doesn't please the Father, I don't want to do it. And so this loving relationship is so far superior to the legal relationship with God. And so this gospel that they were proclaiming and that they were trying to put the people into a legal relationship with God, Paul said, is not really another gospel. It's a perversion of the gospel. And though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed. That's pretty strong language. Let him be anathema. If any man